Good evening. I'm in the process of making lasagna. I made this several times before and there's already videos on my site, but I never make it the same. I have my peppers, green peppers and onions cut up over here. I have my noodles, my lasagna noodles boiling over here. Just a few more minutes for that. And to help so it won't stick, I actually have my noodles with a little olive oil in it and a little salt in the water. Then I have my pans. I think I'll mix some and I'm not going to share this time. I have my bought the aluminum pans to put it in that, so I won't have to do a whole lot of cleanup later. I have my ricotta cheese. I'm going to put some diced tomatoes, tomato paste. I also have sharp cheese, mozzarella cheese. I have Pomeranian cheese. I can't even talk today. And I have some chunky paste sauce, they call it. So, but anyway, I may not put that in there, but we'll see. Okay, I have put in my onions and peppers. I've added my crushed red peppers. I've added some oregano. I've already put in some seasoning salt, garlic powder, and pepper. So those will be my main seasoning. And I'm getting ready to put in my tomato paste. Well, I have put all of my seasoning in. And we get 2 cans of tomato paste and the 2 small cans of tomato paste. And I put 4 cans of water, hot water, into the mixer. So it's out of each can, I poured the water in it, and then I put it here. And I'm putting a little sugar. It looks like a lot, but it's not. Anything with tomato paste or tomatoes in it, you want to go ahead on and put a little sugar. And I'm going to add in, if I can find it, my tomato, little chips of tomato. I got the diced tomatoes, so I'm putting 2 of that. I'm not going to put the whole can. And I'm turning it down low so it simmer. And then once I get this like I want it, I'm going to start my rotation of lasagna noodles and sauce and cheeses. Ta-da! It's ready. It's out of the oven. It's a good thing I put a little pan up under there because so some of the juice was coming out. But anyway, this little aluminum pan that I baked it in, it's a little bit smaller than I normally use. So anyway, you just depends on how much you're gonna put in the size of the pan. Although it did save us for the lasagna when I picked the little aluminum pan up. Anyway, enjoy. God bless and see you on the next go round. Hello. So now I'm gonna try to start my lasagna in my pan. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my meat sauces, a layer of that. The first layer without any cheeses or anything. Put my layer. Then I'm gonna lower my noodles. Okay. Okay, now you can put some sauce on top of that. And I like it to be chunky meat going on in here. All right, and now I'll start my cheeses, and I can put my ricotta cheese first. You see that's all in here. Put your cheeses. They not be even. Spread it out. It'll melt down. And then I'm gonna have my, and usually when you get a recipe like offline, you won't have all these cheeses. I just love different. And this is the mozzarella cheese. Okay, and then I'm gonna have some sharp cheese. It's your option with all cheese you put in here. And then you're going to have a little of the Parmesan cheese. You can see that. I have my oven set at 375. And now we'll put another layer of noodles. As you can see, it's about 4 noodles across here. If you had a bigger pan, you're gonna have more. And then goes with your sauce. I usually use my glass ware to do the lasagna, but this time I'm trying to be lazy, so I don't have a whole lot of cleanup. As you can see, it took it all. So I use my big dipper spoon to put it in. And this was about this is a 2-pound size of the beef hamburger. And now I'm going to go with some more cheeses. Some people use cottage cheese instead of ricotta cheese. I like the ricotta cheese better. And now I'm going to layer it with my other cheeses. And that was my chopped cheese, and now I'll put some mozzarella cheese. Okay, and last but not least, Parmesan cheese. And it's all ready to go in the oven. As I say, it's 375. And then after, I'm going to cover this and then see 375 degrees. I'm going to put in here for about a hour, and then I'm going to take it out and actually let it brown on top. Take the cover off. Put Reynolds wrap on top. So I have it all wrapped to go in the oven. And it's a total of an hour, but 50 minutes could be covered and cooked. And then 10 minutes, I'm going to uncover it and put it in the oven for 10 minutes to allow it to brown on the top a little bit. And that'll be it. And it'll be ready to be served after that. Enjoy.